Sup, it's Golden Self. Today, we're gonna just do a little bit of a sidetracky thingy. Just real quick. Yes, we're gonna run backwards all the time. We're gonna go join... Actually, since we're in Balmora, we'll do that one first. We're gonna go join the temple and the Imperial cult. I don't really see any reason not to join a temple, and it's better that we do work for them before we get too far in the main quest. So I think that's what we'll do. Like, there's a point in the main quest where you can go back doing work for them, but I figure we'll do the early quest while we're still, you know, low level. So here's a temple. I don't know if you can just join at this one or if you have to go to some other one, but we'll find out how to do it. I do know that I can go join the we've never really been in one of these places. We can go join the Imperial cult near Balmora in the fort that's nearby, Fort Moonmoth. Now, in this place, this doesn't look like where we're gonna find people. This place is quite amazing in terms of architecture and design. I mean, it's very different from anything real life. Ilan, well, that's not exactly true, but it's very inspired. Ilan Favaran. Can we... And the reason, let me tell you why I want to join a temple. Two reasons. One, I want to do everything in the game. I can't help myself. Two, if we find that they have like convenient quests that are on the way, well then we can just do them. Three, murderers. Oh. That could be Thanlin. Apparently I am advancing this quest with the murderer. Alright, I have to go to the council club if I want to find out if this guy is the murderer. Probably it's possible, but what I want to find out is how to join. How to join a temple. Why don't you have anything to say? What is your job here, anyway? You're an initiate. You're an initiate. You can't help me. Initiate implies initial. Some rituals apparently involving burning of, well, people, bodies. Maybe cremation, I suppose. You can get blessed. Now, one of the things about the temple that I don't know, it may just be the Imperial cult, but you can get your things restored there, your stats. And I apparently, if I had gone to the, like, apparently the Imperial Shrine, they can't do it, but maybe if I'd gone to a different Imperial Shrine somewhere else. Here, you look important. Ah, I do. You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Do you wish to join, or shall you hear our doctrine first? Let's hear the doctrine. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters, in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with the master or the patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoing. Still want to join? I am worthy. You are now a layman of the temple. Welcome, Sister Golden Self. I am one of several masters you can go to get your duties. If you perform well, advancement in the temple is not out of the question. Duties? You have to make the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. Well, what about them? At pilgrimage sites, the temple maintains shrines commemorating sacred events. By retracing the holy feats of saints and heroes, and by contemplating their experiences, the faithful may advance on the path of enlightenment. Well, bully. 7 graces. Take this book, The Pilgrim's Path. I think we already have a copy, actually, and all those things on our map. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are. After you have completed these pilgrimage, speak with me again, and I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the pilgrimages of the Ghost Gate and the Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may wish to do those last. Okay. Pilgrim's Path has been added to your inventory. Buoyant, there's so many things in here. Jeez, we could do a lot of buoyant armigers. The buoyant armigers is a small military order of the temple. Armigers, exclusively dedicated to and answering to Lord Vivek. Ooh, I want to be one. Vivek is cool. Anything else? I mean, we know a fair amount about most of this stuff. We know the temple's position on quote-unquote bad Daedra and good Daedra. What do you have to say about the Dwemer? Saint Nervar and the Tribunal defeated the Dwemer in a holy war and banished them from the face of the world for their blasphemies. That's the party line. Greater Saints. The Greater Saints of the Temple, listed with their proper spheres, are Blessed Almalexia, the Warden, Lord Sill, we know. But what about, like, Oh, and Saint Veloth, the pilgrim. Hey, let's hear something about Saint Veloth. This is more fundamental to the origin story of the Dunmer. Saint Veloth, the pilgrim, is the patron of outcasts and spiritual seekers. This prophet and mystic led the Dunmer out of the decadent home country of the Somerset Isles, which is where the Aldmer live. The Altmer of today, the High Elves. But the Aldmer of back then. ALD versus ALT. Anyway, into the promised land of Morrowind. Great. Receive a blessing. Oh, maybe it's the city restoration that causes you to restore your... that restores your things. It must be that. They really are cagey about rest. Look at that. I didn't even get a message about what happened to me. So that's how you do that. Well, it's now that we're in the temple. Did it just say 25 to do that? Because I thought in the temple you get it. Is it that expensive? Oh, 5. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
What is this about?
I don't know, man. What is this about? Isn't that what you're supposed to tell me? You're the priest. What's up here? Nothing. I guess it's just a place to make sermons from. Or no. Maybe it's a place for the congregation to gather to hear the sermon from down there, you see? That's an interesting design. Problem is for the people who are standing back here, of course. Anyway, that can be, you know, security or something. The press can sit there, I guess. Some of them. If there is such a thing. Well, it could be a telecast, I suppose. Right? Could be evangelical temple stuff. There's downstairs to see. And there's the bedrooms and stuff over there. And over here, there's a person. Some nice looking chests. Yes. You saw ingredients? Let's see what you got. You got ingredients. Good job. Doesn't really mean anything to me. We can find out what we need when we need to make things and then get them as we need them. Oh yeah, the downstairs. I really wish I had like kind of a speed up spell. I thought I actually got one at some point. Oh, now we're here though. We can go ask around for spells. See if anyone can sell me anything. You're that initiate, right? Yeah, you're not helpful. We gotta go downstairs. So you might be thinking, why would we join this after when we're supposed to be doing like Telvanni stuff? Well, the best way to play this game, I think, is to do a little bit of everything all the time. Just like, you know, any other Elder Scrolls game. That way you're doing the easy quests when they're still kind of hard and the hard quests when they are hard. Huh. What's down here? Can you tell me about all these ash piles and stuff? You can sell me spells. Hoo boy. Some of these are expensive. Shalador's Mirror. Absorb Fatigue. Ranged. Wow. Some of these are expensive. I doubt I could cast that though. Free action. Cure paralyzation. Okay, that's interesting. How do you cure it if you're paralyzed though? Well, I suppose you could use this to make enchanted items and stuff. Cure common disease. I don't have that yet. Oh, I better get that. Fortify vigor. Fortify fatigue 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds. Sure, it's cheap. Vitality. Fortify health 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds. This is why I wanted to join the temple and the Imperial cult, really. Is for bargains on these potions. Or not potions, these spells that are kind of useful. And mean I don't have to carry around quite as many potions as well. As long as I have the magicka to use them. There's some other good stuff here. Resist magicka 20 to 40% for 10 seconds. Not too great. Don't care. Fortify fatigue 50 for 90 seconds. Wow. That's pretty useful. Let's get that. Sure blight. Don't care. Absorb willpower 5 to 20. Well, maybe we should get this, because if we get blight at some point, which we will, we'll want that. A lot of these are so useful. Potentially. Ranged. So good. We can't spend all our money here. We gotta pick one of these. Fatigue or willpower. I'll go for... Let's check what we just got. I don't know. You know what we should do, actually? Have her craft us a ranged version of another kind of offensive spell of some kind. Like something very good. Like, Drain Blood. Where's, do I have that on here? Yeah, like Drain Health. like 15 to 20, let's say. Over, I don't know, 10 seconds. So our spell pad chance is looking pretty bad. Maybe we'll just make it 15. Boy, see, it's not easy. We need to get stronger in destruction badly. Yeah. Oh, on target is what I want. There we go. Ooh, it lowers it even worse. All right. Well, let's just make it 5. Let's make it no duration, and then make it just a higher amount. Like 50. 40 to 50, let's say. 68% chance. Not too good, but would be ranged. We'll get stronger too as we do it. Alright, make it 30 to 50. 71% chance. Not too bad. So that's 168 gold, that's all. Maximum magnitude cannot be less than minimum magnitude. Darn it, that's stupid. You should be able to understand. There we go. See how it's counting for 10 now? I don't understand how. Well, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We just need more offensive spells. You need to name it before. Okay, so this is going to be Drain, Health, 30, 50. 32, 50. Target. Okay, Tar, buy it. What else can we get? We could combine, yeah, like blind. We could do blind. Obscures the vision of the victim, reducing his chance to hit an opponent. We could do that. Like, ranged. And give it an area of, I don't know, 20 feet. Duration of 30 seconds, no area. Can we get a 30-second blonde? See how now it's doing this weird thing? I don't know. 30. 65, 10 to 20. So that's 10 to 20%, I believe. Let's just make it 15 to 15, 14 to 15 or something like that. Or 30 seconds is too long, maybe. Let's just make it 20 seconds. And 30, 20, yeah, 20, 15 to 20 might do it. Yeah, let's just keep it at least 70%. 18 to 20. That's not too bad. Over 20 seconds, they'll be... Actually, no. This is not... Well, what I'm thinking instead... No, yeah, this is better. Do this. A single spell. 209. We're going to call it Blind Harder. Buy it. And what else can we get? How much money do we have left? Wish it would say on here. We have 1170 left. Good. We still have more to make. This is basically the episode where I do a bunch of little in-between things before we go out for yet another quest, based on what we've just learned from what we've been doing before. We've got a whole bunch of things we can, like, let's combine shock damage. Actually, do we have anything for frost damage? We haven't got any ranged frost damage spells right now. No. What we can do, what if we do a frenzy, let's just say whatever for now, we'll change it later. A frenzy combined with something that will hurt them, so that when they go running around attacking people nearby, they get hurt even more. So something that weakens their defenses. Invisibility. I don't really have a weakness to anything. I haven't learned those ones. I should get those. Weakness to X skills. They'd be useful for using kind of like for other more fun things to do to people, to just make them weaker before I heal them. I've got a lot of things that help me. Open. Lock. Stuff like that. A lot of sort of utility spells. Drain, here we go. Drain fatigue. Make it on target. 20 seconds. Let's just say 10 over 20 seconds. And then Frenzy Humanoid. Target. And I guess, I'm not sure what the magnitude does here. I guess it's a question of the level that they have to be before. It's just duration. Duration is more important than anything else, actually. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not. We can't get what we want here. Let's get it like... Because I'm looking at spell chance mainly as I make these, and that is the thing that is really rough. Maybe it can just be 1 to... Make it 10 seconds then. It just has to be to get someone to attack their friend. Start a little fight. Such a low chance, I can't believe it. My mysticism must really be... Is it mysticism or illusion, I wonder? 10 to 10 for 10 seconds, wow. It's garbage. And I have like a 50% chance of casting it. No, let's not do that one. We can't combine multiple spells, apparently. We can do Drain Fatigue, which is pretty useful. Well, I don't know what Drain Fatigue spell I have right now, actually. Drain, I don't know where it is. Oh, did I get it as part of that? No. I think it was really weak, though, or I would have... I don't know. I just don't know. Man, I have no idea what all spells I have. That's on touch, see. Absorb health, 5 to 52 points on touch. Let's see if we can get one of those that's ranged. Absorb health. Target. Let's just make it a flat 50. No, okay, so that we can't really do. We can do like... Let's see if we can do the same thing as the other one, more or less. 20 to 50, 10 to 50. Duration... It's fine. It can just be 10 to 50 flat. 70% chance. In fact, make it 12 to 50. Why not? 260. You have to name the spell before buying it. Call it Absorb Health 1250 Tar. Some of them will be systematically named, and some of them will be named in other ways. Let's see. These are great. Glad we have those. Cure poison too. Disintegrate weapon. Target. You can't get very high on it. Well, you kind of can actually. If we do just like... Oh, is it only... duration is the thing. No, I think it's fine. We do like 40 damage to their weapon. That could help a lot. Maybe. Oh, I see. I'm doing it wrong. It's 40 to 40, so let's make it instead 30 to 30. Do that one. Disintegrate weapon. Oh, I think actually we'll put it down with no, we'll do it like this. Disintegrate weapon 30 tar. No area. Buy it. Now this won't directly hurt the enemy, but it's just one that might be a nice thing to do before we charge in. Disintegrate armor, for example, as well. Target 30 30. All good. Good. Disintegrate armor 30 30 tar. We'll just say 30 actually. We don't need the other 30, just like any other one. Buy. Are we out of money yet? I think we still have a couple hundred. 532, but I think that's good for now. As a matter of fact, that's I think pretty much almost kind of sort of just going to do it for this episode. I've been Golden Self. If you've enjoyed this video and you think I deserve a little bit of added exposure from it, go ahead and see. Now check this out. When we go out on the world, out into the world to do our questing, open up now. Wow, check this out. Vivek City somehow got discovered. I don't know how, and so did Nisus. But now we can go to all the pilgrim sites, wherever they are. There's the Ghost Gate one. There's that one. Fields of Kumu we've been to. I don't know. I guess I haven't read the Pilgrim's Path. Maybe I should. I thought I did already. The Pilgrim's Path. Yeah, otherwise it would say journal updated or oh, but check it out. It tells you actually where they are. So the Fields of Kumu we've been to. So this is what you do to find the stuff, okay? It tells you the background on the shrines, and then you go to the shrine. The shrine is found in the city of Vivek and temples district, etc. So this is really cool. We're gonna have to do this perhaps separately, but what we'll do is we'll keep an eye out, and whenever we're heading toward an area that has shrines. Incidentally, I think I'm going to quest. I don't think I'm going to quest through Vivek. That would be kind of. Well, we could start in Vivek and then go from there, because there are a bunch of things we can do in Vivek, such as purchase a. Well, actually, I think maybe someone here sells one. Mark spell. Yes. And we have 300 to spend on one other potion, one other spell. I guess I'll fortify my endurance. Whatever. We'll save the 300 gold, just in case something else comes up. I'm Golden Zelf. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. I suppose we should test something. No, I'm sorry. I just don't have time. Next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll try out some of these spells on things. But tell you what, I do have time actually. Check this out. Just do a quick save, and then we'll try it on one of Temple Guides, and then I'll just load the game. It's only right. You. Hit you with my. Not these right now. What did I get? I forgot. Drain health, perhaps? 30 to 50 on target. Of course I failed. Ooh, it hurt her quite a bit. But she healed herself right away. Yeah, that could kill her. She heals right away though. But, that's too bad. What about if I... What about... Interesting. So many interesting things. Didn't I get something else? Were these the only offensive ones I got besides Daedric Fatigue? Huh. Oh, Blind. I suppose I have that somewhere. Oh, this is a really long list now. I have to scroll. So I have to scroll now. Absorb health. Oh yeah. I don't have the Magicka anymore, but yeah, that's not too bad. I can't believe I'm the one making that sound. I don't know what causes that. Let's blind you. Oh, you're blinded. Can we paralyze her too? Sure. Target resist. She's too strong for that. I don't know why she can't hit me. Like, why am I not getting... Why doesn't she cast her own spells on me? Like, hit me. Come on. I'm not in God mode or anything. Like, I don't get this. Ow. Now she's hitting me. Maybe she was just missing. Well... 2 hits of the bound dagger. Or 3, rather. Alright, 4. Because she keeps healing. Anyway, that'll do that. I'm Golden Self. Let's see what she had on her, actually, before we... She had a bunch of ingredients. She had the stuff she was selling, I imagine. Anyway, I'm Golden Self. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.